this thing on and make sure everything's working first. Sounds like the dogs are being brats. What are they doing? Hang on a second. Right. Alright, so we are here today for the JCCR Racing League. We're going to be doing GR4 cars at Red Bull Ring. So far we have 11, hopefully getting some more coming in soon. See who's out on track. So it looks like we got Crispy is driving a white Super. Neither was button, does it? Nice livery. Hey, Johnny just drove. Get a lot of people driving. Got Dan on his Viper. Loves that car as much as I love my Ferrari. Plankton's following behind him. Like Plankton is in a Lambo, yeah. That's like that car. AJ, Igor, P1, yes. Igor's the fastest guy I've ever seen. Finished in first place more times than he can count. Doing for good. He is back in for his second race, which is great. He was down to Reed last week, so he missed out on the first week. Sir Badger, he is in corner. Are you on my PS friends list? Got the fastest lap currently, 37.5. About 2 seconds faster than I can go. I think I need to turn up. Give that a shot. Yeah. Alright, Sir Badger, I have you all on the friends list. Now you should be able to find me in the open lobbies. I guess they're not open lobbies, they are closed lobbies. It is friends only. Coffee. Appears to be getting a fresh set of tires. Speaking of tires, in this race, everybody has to use both medium and soft tires. So whichever one you start on, make sure to switch to the other when you pit. The 15-lap race, generally I was getting 10 to 11 laps out of a tank of gas. So lap 5 or 6, you could potentially be seeing people pitting. Sarek has made it in. Remy has made it in. Johnny is here. We have Monty in there. And the tough car. There's Sir Badger, Gatorade Green, 1. Like that color. Of course, there's me sitting in the pits. Before the race starts, I'm gonna get in some practice. Hi, Doc. Don't spill my coffee. I need that. It's very important. Alright, let's see what my brake balance is. Turn that up a little bit. Oh, well, let me turn it up because I'm still in the pits. Okay, I'm going to be using traction control 1. I've had a few slips, but I am getting better at the wheel. Trying to be steady on the gas pedal. Now I can turn that up. I got somebody following me out of the pit. Missing the shift, because I love to do that. Yeah. Doing quite a bit of practice here at Red Bull this week. I'm getting some good lap times. Not like that. It's alright, it's just the outlap. Doesn't matter. That's better. That's not better. Oh, Karen's not working again. I'm blaming Phil. She's always over at his house. Fortunately, I am going to be doing a spectator mode of the race, so during the race I will be able to keep up with comments. After the main race is over, we'll keep the lobby open for a little bit. Do some sprint races. No more missing shifts. I missed it. Careful through turn 2, which I found to be much easier to get through turn 1 and turn 2 on this track on the wheel than it is with the controller. The car feels much more stable going through those turns. Definitely liking the G29 Logitech wheel that I got. Get through there real fast. That turn is very important there. Get slowed down enough to accelerate all the way through it. Went too deep. That's not going to be a great time. Try that again. That's better at shifting. Yeah. The car goes faster when you do it right. Wasn't terrible. That wasn't too shabby. Looking good on this lap. Brace the slide. Ah, just missed the 139. That was a little early. Not too bad. We finished this lap. I'm gonna go answer some questions. Oop. I guess that lap's bad. Yeah, we'll go answer some questions. Let's see. We are waiting for... Alright. We have to send all the pros over to Nielsen's lobby. So if you guys are on the stream and you're in the pro lobby, go ahead and switch over to Nielsen's lobby. Got Phil streaming. Yeah, for those of you that are streaming, you should totally share those to the Discord. That would be nice. Do that real quick. Where is this one? There we go. Alright, so we're supposed to be looking up who we're waiting for. I get distracted easy sometimes. We were waiting for... It's not Remy. Remy's here. Oh, Remy is here. Alright, let's get the lobby sorted out and figure out exactly when we are starting up the race. Try that. Spelling it the right way. Get dogs everywhere. What am I doing? Still really want to get a keyboard. That takes a while to type. Alright, so let's see who our list of pro and amateur drivers are. Excuse me. That's not the right book. This is. So, too bad. Dano. Neighbor is in the amateur, I believe. Yes, so he can stay. Jay is pro. Johnny is amateur. Takamura. You can only do 5 of these at a time, I believe. Remy, where are you? You're over there, so you're good, you're good, you're good. Wolfram, you've been in our races before, but I'm not sure who you are. You are in the right place, Crispy is in the right place, and Sunbetter's in the right place, so there goes Dano. So send those to those guys. And so those 3-4 guys are going over to the pro lobby. We got 10 left in the amateur lobby. Find out from Nielsen how many he has. We got 10 amateurs. If everybody is in the right order, we're going to start this sucker up in hopefully the next 5 to 10 minutes. There will be a 5-minute qualifying, and then it is a 15-minute lap race with 1 pit stop scheduled. Takamura says, isn't it? Yes. Make sure we get him. Alright, so Takamura is saying that he wants to be in the amateur league, not the pro league, so we're trying to get him back in. And if Nielsen is ready on his end, then we should be good to go. Also going to remember to save the damn race, because I completely forgot to save the Suzuka Rain race last week, which was an incredible race. So I'm sorry about that one. Definitely going to make sure to save this one. And I want to write down pole positions for each lobby, so people get credit for that. Alright, so Nielsen is saying that they are ready over there, so we are pretty much ready over here. Alright, so everybody is entered. I am not, because I'm going to do the spectating. Start qualifying. Good luck to everyone. As always, race long and prosper. Phil says race clean and prosper. That's important too. Qualifying will begin. That up so we can see. And who's going out first? Crispy is definitely going to go out. Get himself the clean air. View. Alright, so they're taking off on their out lap. Seen Crispy's livery. What does Sarah got on? It's a good looking livery. Don't think it's one of ours. Nope. Not a custom one. Wolfram, I have to find out if he's entered in the league. I don't think he is entered into the league. He's definitely on someone's friends list. I believe he's on mine. Taco Bell livery. Yes. JCCR Gruntle, also Monty, sporting the Duff car. Very nice. Love the Simpsons. Here we have Neighbor. He is in a real racing squad car. Got a lot of those guys hanging out with the JCCR guys. Dragoda, he's got a cool looking livery. Love the star theme. Takamura, both of these guys are new as of last week to the league. Message from Jason. Sir Badger is new to the league. So they are all starting their first qualifying lap. Crispy is up in front. Everybody's got a decent spacing from each other. Always want to make sure you have room while qualifying. You need to be going side by side. Everybody should be able to get in 2 or possibly 3 qualifying laps. A lot of these guys are pretty quick, so around a minute 40 on a 5-minute qualifying. Where's Johnny? Oh, there he is. What does he drive? Oh, he's got the Mario car. Yes, the Mario car. I believe that is one that Phil made. Very nice. Mario Ferrari. Very cool. Got Remy chasing him down. Guys are starting to come across the line, isn't it? So we got 139s, 140s. Neighbor gets a 39.4. We got Wolfram coming across at a 41. Gruntle gets a 42. Got one car in the pits. Who is it? It's Gruntle. Must be happy with his time. Remy got a 39.7. I think I said. Good time. Crispy Takamura has himself a good time. 39.4. Oh no, that's not his time. Neighbor's got a 39.4. Takamura's got a 39.5. Can he get up that extra tenth? Looked a little loose there. Victor Goda's got himself a 5-second penalty, or a half-second penalty. Cut the track. Might be a vicious penalty. And keeps it on the curbs. Crispy got a 39.1. Very fast. I think that's about the fastest I've ever been around here. Got a 39.0. Look at that. Takamura sneaking it in. Nice lap. Who else we got coming across the line? Couldn't figure that out. Very nice job. Takamura with a 39.0. And I'm going to mark that down. Where did you go? Right here. Very nice, guys. We're going to get out of this view. Find out from Nielsen who got the pole in the pros. I'm going to give it a few minutes. Let's say 3 minutes. And then we'll start this race. Much more organized this week than last week. Very nice. Let's see our times. Takamura got himself a 39.0. He's going to be starting up in first. Remy, 39.0. He is 0.02. Not even. Behind Takamura. Great lap time. Crispy got himself a 39.1. Neighbor in fourth with a 39.4. Dragoda takes fifth, 39.9. Sarek with a 40.6. That's about my average. Johnny with a 40.7. Wolfram 41.7. Gruntle has a 42.5. And Sir Badger has a 42.9. Alright, Nielsen is responding. Let's see what happens. So, Takamura, I'm going to cross your name off this side. Too bad. You can stay right there. Dano and Dark J. An official roster now. Lord Sophie, I don't know who that is. Lobster got P2. I'm going to put down Lobster as the poll, because I don't know who that other guy is. Dark Lord Sophie. I want to say they are on our Discord chat. That's not what I want to do. Say one more minute. Alright, I got him down for P1. So, stupid phone. Stop changing the words I type. Alright, so everything should be good to go. I can get back into the comments section. I just realized I was not in this whole time. Karen's still not working. Let's see, we got Luis Sosa is here. Hey Luis, how's it going? We are just about to start this race. Here we go. We have Bratwurst and Kraken here. Love some Bratwurst. Definitely know what you mean. Hey. Crispy is in, Remy is in. Jim, how's it going? Alright, good luck to everybody. Race long and prosper. Let's get into that spectating mode. Oh. And Remy got a false start. Gets a little bit of a traffic jam behind him. Looks like everybody got away clean. Whoa, neighbor gets a little wide. A little loose as they're going through there. Looks like everybody survived. Crispy and Takamura are pulling away early. Looks like Takamura's going for it. Good through turn 2. Everybody's looking clean. Way to go, guys. It's kind of racing that everybody wants to see in GT7. This is what we came here for. Oh, a little bit of contact. Gets loose going into the corner. still okay. Try not to get too aggressive. Plan out your moves, you got time. Nobody's going to win on lap 1. Check up on our leaders. Takamura has not made the pass. He is still trying. Crispy is fast. These two guys might belong in the pros. We'll compare their lap times at the end of it and see what they have compared to the pros lobbies. Oh, we've had a snout way in the back. Who is that? Neighbor. Missed what happened there. Got a half a second penalty. He may have gone too far off track and spun himself out. See what's going on in the middle of the pack. Monty has 1 second penalty. Probably cutting track twice. Moving further up, we got Wolfram. I used to eat a lot of Taco Bell. Haven't had much of it recently in the last year. Getting a little too old for Taco Bell. Johnny and his amazing freaking Mario Kart. Normally when you're doing daily races, you want to throw the banana peel out the window. This is a friendly race, so keep your banana peels inside the car. No firing turtle shells. Everybody's got a nice bit of spacing between each other here, so we're going to have some good clean racing. Rather than bunching up in packs, everybody's going to have enough room to try and make a move without going 2 or 3 wide. Well, I guess you have to go 2 wide to make pass, without going 3 or 4 wide. I guess in order to pass without going 2 wide, you'd have to go too tall. Maybe jump the car over. We did see somebody jump their car on one of Phil's not too long ago. Who was that? Sarek up in this. He had a strong showing in the test leagues. He won our amateur test league champion. Trying to chase down Remy. Dragota's got himself a half second. That's going to leave a big opportunity for Remy to get past him. Sarek is going to get caught up just a little bit behind him. The Ferrari goes real good through that turn. One of my favorite turns in the whole track. Remy does make the pass. Sarek gets right up onto Dragota's bumper. Can he make it through the last corner? Getting a little close, a little wobbly, going fast. Still got Crispy in the lead. Takamura is still in second. Remy is in third. Got a nice battle going on here. These 3 guys getting real tight. Hey, you got my name on that car. All the Tom's liveries belong to me. Tries to go in a little tight. Doesn't have much speed in the corner coming through there. Remy is trying to get back into third. Got a real good battle going on here. Oop, wrong direction. Dragota does manage to finish him off, or fend him off. Hasn't finished him off because there's still a lot of laps to go. Remy again going to the outside. Sarah trying to follow. Gets a little bit into the grass. Don't think Dragotta saw him following behind. That was a great pass by Remy. Dragotta coming right back for it. These three guys are not giving up. Everybody wants that P3 spot. Getting a little wide through there. Still a lot of laps to go. You don't want to be too aggressive with your car. Not sure which one of these guys have started on softs or mediums. So I'll have to see what their pit strategies are. Oh, ghosting into each other. That's a bit aggressive. Did have to turn ghosting back on because sometimes mistakes will ruin everything. So we do try to avoid, look at that, 3 wide. Very nice, guys. Do try to avoid contact with everybody being friends, but mistakes do happen, so we did go with ghosting on. That was a great shot of you guys going 3 wide down that straight. That looked fantastic. You guys are battling hard. Providing all the entertainment here. There he is, Johnny, still in that. He's back in 6th, trying to get caught up. He's falling a little bit behind that group. Wolfram is in 7th. Monty is a little off track. Coming in 8th. Sir Badger is trying to get caught up to him, and Neighbor is trying to get caught up. These three might bunch up and have some good racing together. Crispy is pulling away with it. 3.5 second lead. Definitely a fast driver. Somebody might be getting bumped up into a different league. Yeah. Takamura is chasing him down. Both of these guys are really fast. Takamura with a 6 second lead over 3rd. Looks like Dragotta fell back a little bit. That might give Johnny a chance to catch a draft. Maybe the 4 of these drivers will get bunched up together. At this point, pit laps or pit stops should be good to go. Anybody even seen that? That's it. More buttons. We'll watch it from my view for a second. We can go here and experience it as me and Johnny do in the beautiful Ferrari. Turned in a little early there. You have about the speed right. You want to slow down early for that. Let's see. Slower. There's a pit lane open. Let everybody know that there is a pit window anytime from now until they run out of gas, essentially. Check back in on this 3-person battle that we had going on. Nope. Remy grabbed himself a half second to slow him down, allow Dragotta to catch back up. Let's see if he gets possibly around Sarek as he comes up towards the penalty line. Remy is definitely a fast driver. He is pushing it. It's like towards the back, we do have a couple of drivers bunching up. Try and keep an eye on them if they get close together. Back a little bit in the pack and see Dragotta making an attempt on the outside, coming in real hot. Gets the crossover. What a pass. That was very nice. Glad we made it to that. Get rid of that. That was a great pass by Dragotta. We got to there to see it just in time. Not sure, don't watch a lot of anime, so I'm not sure who characters on his car, what show they're from. If anybody in the chat knows, clue me in, that'd be appreciated. Remy is catching back up to him. Johnny is not too far behind. He's been maintaining. Oh, a little bit of contact there. Got Sarek pulling away in third. These two are battling at it. Should be seeing drivers coming up to pit anytime now. About halfway through the race. See if anybody comes in. First is not. Second is not, as I would expect. Imagine those two probably started on the mediums, maybe the softs. The soft tire wear is not too extreme on this one, so it's very possible most people started on soft. Can Remy get back under him? Maybe not that. Can Remy get back past him? He is definitely closing it in. He does. Gets underneath. Oh. Dragotta coming out of the corner strong. That Ferrari's got a lot of speed out there. Remy is holding. He's got the inside lane. Can he get Dragotta to back off? Oh, Dragotta tries for the undercut, or the crossover, and they do get contact together. Sorry, practicing my speech. Trying to get better at all sorts of things. I've been reading out loud to try and help. Amazing battle going on here between these two guys. A little bit of separation between them now. Still looks like... Oh, we got one taker into the pits. It is Johnny. He is going in from medium tires to switch to softs. Try and get those 5 last laps in on the soft tires. We got more at the back of the pack. Wolfram and Neighbor are going into the pits. Looks like all of our leaders are going to try and stretch it out another lap or two. Both Remy and Dragotta got themselves a half second. These two guys are pushing it. Really trying to get up there. Go back to our race leader, JCCR Crispy. I see one of the team at the top of the list. Way to go. See if he is going to come in driving a Subaru, I believe. Not too great at recognizing the different cars. Definitely recognizes Ferrari. He uses his turn signal. What a guy. He goes into the pits. Takamura is definitely going to follow. Smart move. Sarek is going in. Gotta be very careful on this track not to cut that pit lane. Looks like everybody else is going in. So, I think Sir Badger may not have pitted yet. Johnny is coming up on him now, trying to get around. Johnny's on fresh tires, and I think Sir Badger is still on old tires. He gets around him quick. Sir Badger is going in. May have gotten over that white line. Gotta be real careful about that. Hopefully he won't get that penalty. Wolfram just got himself another track cutting penalty. Crispy has now increased his lead to a 5-second lead. Oops. Stunt Thomas is in here. We have a friend, Stunt Thomas, that just joined our Discord. For anyone that is interested, if you guys aren't already, do have a Discord open. Share that link because that's why I'm spectating in the first place. A little battle going on back here. Let's see what's going back here. Sarek and Remy. Good is out in front, so the three-way match continues. There should be a Johnny following him up. Looks like he's falling off a little bit after coming out of the pit. Let's see if Sarah can make a move on Remy. Just starting lap 12. Getting close. Are the drivers going to get desperate? Just a few to go. A little bit of a battle in the back. Let's see who we got back here. We got Neighbor coming up on Wolfram. Is he going to make the pass? Let's see what happens. Neighbor got himself a half-second penalty. That's going to make it hard to get past. Flying into this corner. Let's see what he can do. Go ahead and share the Discord link in case anybody needs it. Now that I am a mod on my own channel, it's kind of helpful. Is he going to make the pass? Coming up to the penalty line. Going to get a slowdown, so let's go back and check up on this match. Where did Sarek go? Sarek has dropped back a bit. May have had a penalty for going off track. Pagoda in the Ferrari trying to get past Remy. These guys have had a great race the whole race. They have just been on each other. It's been fantastic to watch. Lots of fun, clean racing. Remy on the main Dragotta. Is he going to stick it out? Nope, that Ferrari's got too much speed coming out of that corner. I know that one. Oh, he got a half-second penalty, though. It's going to give Remy the advantage. Might even let Sarah catch up a bit. Remy is going to try and make a move before the penalty line. Probably won't have time, one corner away. He can be smooth. Goes a little wide there. Definitely want to tighten up that first apex going into that. It'll be much faster coming through. There's the penalty line. Remy cannot get him by the corner. Going into the final corner. Ooh, Dragotta is sliding. There may have been contact there. The rear bumper was just off camera. We couldn't see if they made contact. There was. Looks like Remy didn't push the issue, so good job not wrecking him. That Ferrari is definitely slippery, so it could have been the Ferrari on its own. Crispy. Where is he on the track? There he is. Make sure to keep an eye on this great battle. Remy is closing back up, trying to keep it tight. Can one make the other have a mistake? You get enough pressure on that driver in front. Oh, goes a little wide. Is that going to be a penalty? Got a 1:38.5. That's a great lap time. Got a 38.3 as our fastest lap set by Crispy. Remy has just been tearing up Red Bull. Doing a great job here. We're all getting on to the final lap. White flag is out. Crispy is in the lead. Takamura is in second. Dragotta is in third. Remy is trying to get it from him. Sarek and Johnny are getting close together. Looks like Johnny might be able to catch up. Followed up by Neighbor and Wolfram. What a race, guys. What a great race. Oh, Remy picked him up. Penalty. I think that's going to do it for him. Not going to have a shot at keeping it if he does make the pass. And want to go over to them, but this is just too good. The penalty is going to slow him down here. So, went the wrong direction. We have Crispy with a half-second penalty across the line. Congratulations, Crispy. Coming up in P2, we have Takamura. Says he's an amateur, but he's awfully fast for me. 1:38.4. That is a great lap time. Dragotta is going to take the top, or the podium. He's going to have second penalty. He might not. Remy might be close enough. That penalty. Sarek and Johnny across the line. Sarek in fifth. Neighbor coming up in 7th. Wolfram coming across the line with a penalty. Grunthal taking 9th. Gets himself a little penalty at the end. And Sir Badger, amazingly, nobody quit the race. And that is how GT7 should be done. Great job, everybody. And Sir Badger coming across the line. Very nice. That was great. Make sure to send Nielsen. Where is he? Hang on one second. Had to make sure to tell Nielsen to save the replay. I need to do the same thing. We're just going to call it 1 because I'm going to know where it is. Perfect. Definitely save that. That was fantastic. I did say I was going to do some lobbies, but my wife might need me for something, so give me a minute here and I'll find out. Realized my mic was still muted, so I was talking to nobody. We definitely have our race results. So, let's see. Crispy was our winner. Did they've already? I just will say congrats to him. That's not how you spell it. Alright, so for right now, what we're going to do, need a quick 5-minute break here. We're going to go over here. Let's see what we got. So we're going to switch that to that. Actually, let's just load something like this. And now we'll switch this. And decisions. Let's go here. Some players are still initializing. We go Daytona. Go Daytona. Load again. He says, where is Daytona? Oops, wrong one. Which I like that track too. And T3. Yes. Now. Just change. Perfect. Oh, hey, Too Bad came back over here. Welcome back, Too Bad. Yeah, great job, Sir Badger. Not crashing is always a good feeling. It's my main goal. Not to win, not to be good, just to not crash. I am going to wait for everybody to enter the race, and then I am going to start that race while I take a quick break, and then we will come back and do some more lobbies. Yes. Sweet, we got screenshots of results, and we got replays. Definitely going to make some videos. Very nice. We got a Kale Serber just joining the Discord. Welcome him in. There's a chat on the PS going on about, of course it's got to be super slow. Soft tires? Is we not on soft tires? Car tires. No, tires are up here somewhere. Why am I not seeing it? It's because it's turned off. It doesn't let me select. Alright, if full frame ready's up, we will get this race going. Is he possibly out on track? That's not what I wanted to do. I don't know why it doesn't give you this just automatically. I don't see Wolfram. Yeah, there he is. So he's in the pits. Is he ready? He's ready. No, that's not. Let's go with this. Oh, it's a little late. Just started it. Alright, let's get some spectating going on. And I believe I have these set to rolling starts, just 3 lap sprints. If you'll excuse me for just a minute, I will be back in just a few. I am back. Okay, there it goes. Thought we may have had a bad lobby. Doing the stream. Oh, I'm gonna get myself set up to eat the chicken a few times. Rid of that. And where did I put my phone? I will need that. Very nice. Too bad I got himself a second place finish. I'm in the wrong car. Try that again. There she is. Tires we got on it. There we go. Alright. So I am ready to race. I got time for probably 2 more races. So we're definitely going to do some Dragon Trail. And we're going to Fuji. Quick message to Jim. Very nice. Is anybody practicing? We'll take a couple practice laps. Johnny is still in. Now there's a line through there where you can get through that corner very fast. You need to figure it out. Who is that? That's Jim. A little bit of lift. I was always braking in that corner. And I did that one wrong. Whoops. Try that again. I was always braking in that first corner there, and I was told there should be just a slight lift. Sorry, I'm trying to get myself set up here. Too fast. Can't be jumping the curbs in the Ferrari. First time through the chicken. Nope, I'm chicken. My neighbor got a nice view of that. Too early, way too early. I think I might need some more practice here. Whoops. Try not to do that. Sorry for whoever that was. Back up right in front of you. Hey, Charlologist is here. How's it going, Sheldo? I really wish my Karen chatbot was working. Shouldn't be looking at my phone. Definitely the wrong braking through there. Nope, we're just gonna go right here. We'll start the race. on the track. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate the like button. Should probably mention that to anybody. I would definitely appreciate that you like and subscribe. I always use more of those. Make sure we're ready to go. A few updates to my Aussie Pug design here. Quite a bit of my own stickers on there. We're good on the back. Not much safer back here. Risky is right in front. I know he's fast, so I'm not going to be too worried about him getting away. Oh, got into Johnny a little bit there. It's like Remy got the wrong line and got slowed down. Oops. Get back out of that one. Definitely a better idea to stay out of situations like that. Especially at my skill level. That's much better through there. Let's forget that chicken coming up again. Too wide. Oops. Alright, here we go again. Oh, nipped the wall. That was much better though. Definitely much faster through there. Not sure why, I'm doing much better at that last corner on the controller than the wheel. Keep going in too wide, you can figure out the apex on that one. That's definitely not how you take that corner. Johnny is off. Try and save it there. I wrecked out and spun out myself plenty of times on that corner. I get through this section, I shift way too early. Gotta get through there without lifting. Way too late. We're good. Can we keep it off the wall? Nope. Nope. Nope, we cannot. Oh, I hope I have ghosting on. Oh, thank God. Accelerate too early there. Shifted way too early again. Guess it's better than missing the shift. Like that, huh? It's like Remy is slowed down a little bit. We might be able to catch up a little bit. One of my favorite corners on this track. Down a little early for that one, so I don't mess it up again. Looks like I'm not going to catch them. They are definitely keeping it up on me. Can't get there. Alright, last time through the deck chicken. Can I survive it? Oh, I did it. I don't know how fast I did it though. Could have been too deep. I'm not used to going through the death chicken that fast. But I actually survived it. I think I had over 120 going through there. Hey, look at that. Finished last and I still gained a position. It's always nice. Alright, final race. Let's go to my favorite track. That's not what I want. Just this. You want reverse grid? I'm just doing random grid. I honestly haven't even paid attention to it. Alright, let's do that. Give us a lap or two here to warm up. We are going to do some rear brake balance. Not 4, 5. Really? Stop that. And let's go here. Wait till the road is clear. And away we go. I want to go fast. Oh, cut too much on that one. Definitely need to warm up. I haven't raced here in probably a week. It's not pretty. It wasn't the worst of the chicane, but it did feel a bit slow. Looks like Remy's getting a bit of lag. Gotta stay off that curve. That curve is dangerous. Oh, I took that all wrong. quite enough braking. Should have been harder on the brakes there. Nope, definitely not hitting the corners. Start straightening it out. Yeah, getting a bit of lag from Remy. He lets us go by. Not sure what that was, and I forgot to shift up. And just tried to slow roll all the way around, going way too wide again. You can go wide on that corner though, it does help. Not quite, just need to straighten that out more. Let's see what kind of lap time, it's not going to be a great one. .43. Definitely shave 3 seconds off of that. Yeah. Little signature fills move there. Alright. Final race of the day, more than likely. Might be on later tonight, not sure. Definitely want to look at some videos and look at some replays and do some videos. Make sure our brake balance is set up. Beautiful Aussie Pug designs. Whoa. Crispy went all the way across the track. Take it a bit wide because I'm not sure where our neighbor is. Sure Crispy is too familiar with this track. He is a clean driver, so I don't think he's doing anything on purpose. Overshoots it there. No, no, no. What? Whoop, sorry Crispy. Oh, I may have pushed you off. Trying to make that a bit cleaner. Kind of pushed him off the road there. Blocked him off the outside anyways. Trying to drag out that fifth gear. Crispy's going underneath. Brake early. Nope. Not sure what happened there. Looks like Crispy's wheel wasn't turning. I wanted to try and not hit that cone. Look at way too wide again. Not even doing good on my own favorite track. Definitely want to shift into second early, coming out of the chicane. Stay off of that, it's slippery. That's slippery too, gotta stay off all those curbs. Not doing great, but I am keeping it on the track, that's always a bonus. Jay got a 141.4. Caught up to Remy a bit. He probably had a half-second track penalty that slowed him down. Whoa. My bad. I started that corner in too tight. Crap. And then I drive it off track. This is where I can get them if I can cut it good enough. Oh, we're doing it. Ha ha ha. Nice. Just got past Remy. He probably let me do it. Remy, did you let me win? That was a great finish. I'm going to go ahead and save that one. I might make a little short out of that. Yeah, that was cool right at the finish. Alright, I appreciate everybody coming out today. We had a great league race. It was fantastic. I'm going to update the results as soon as I can. Thanks for hanging out after, doing a little bit of racing with me. As always, race long and prosper. And I will let you know if I'm going to be on later tonight. All right, thanks, everybody.